Hi, welcome to the Advanced Back Conditioning Program Technique section. These stretching and strengthening exercises are designed for those individuals who have successfully completed the beginner back conditioning program and want to further strengthen their back. What you're going to need for this video is an exercise mat, an appropriate size physio ball, and a step or a chair of appropriate height so that you can assist with some stretching. If at any time during this program you have back pain, please stop this program. The prerequisite is that you do not have any back pain while doing this. Please wear appropriate athletic footwear and comfortable clothing. Let's follow Jackie as she demonstrates these exercises for us. Let's start with our first stretching exercise, the forward-backward lift. In a standing position, legs wider than shoulders, place your hands over your head and slightly arch your back. To a slow count of 4, gently bend forward from the waist towards the floor. A smooth, gentle motion. Reach as far as you can down, and to a count of 4, we'll bring it to the standing position. Bring it all the way up, and in a standard constant motion, let's bring it back down. Smooth motion, no breaks in that motion pattern. And bring it back up. The next exercise is lumbar rotation. In the same standing position, feet shoulder width apart, hands on your hip, gently bend at the waist and rotate in a circular motion. You will rotate both clockwise and counterclockwise. The next stretch is the hurdler stretch. Jackie's going to stand near a step or a chair that is approximately 1 to 2 feet high or in a comfortable position. She's going to place the heel of the right leg onto it. Bend forward at the hip, using your hands for support, and slowly try to reach towards your foot. Keep your back straight and try not to bend at the shoulders. You will feel a stretch in the back of your right thigh. You will hold this position for 15 seconds and relax. Let's bring this back up. And let's try that for the opposite leg. Leg straight out at an appropriate height and gently lean forward, keeping the back straight. Reach to a comfortable position. You will hold that position for 15 seconds, and then you will return to the standing position. The next stretch is the hip flexor stretch. Kneeling on a mat, place your left leg forward with your foot flat so you are in a lunge position. Now lean forward at the hip, pressing your pelvis towards the floor. Some of you may need an object to stabilize yourself. You can slightly arch your back to help feel the stretch in the quadriceps of your right leg. You can increase the stretch by bending the knee of that right leg and grab it with your hand. You will hold this position for 15 seconds and relax. Okay, let's repeat that for the other side. Left leg back, right leg in front at a 90-degree position, and press your pelvis forward. Again, if you would like to do so, you can grab that left leg and feel the stretch in the front of your left leg. You will hold this position for 15 seconds and relax. The next stretch is the Piriformis Stretch. From this kneeling position, cross your right leg in front of your left and slide your left leg back, lowering your hips until a stretch is felt in the buttocks region. You will hold this position for 15 seconds and relax. Okay, let's repeat that for the other side. Push that leg back, hold that position. Again, you will do this for 15 seconds and return to the kneeling position. The last stretching exercise is kneeling on the floor for the mid-back stretch. You will gently bend forward, use your hands for support, and slide your hands as forward as possible. You will again hold this position for 15 seconds. Now let's return to our kneeling position. Let's repeat that exercise one more time. Slide your hands forward as far as possible. And you will again hold that for 15 seconds, and let's bring that back up. These strengthening exercises use a physio ball. They are designed to strengthen your back, stabilize your core, and teach you balance. At first, you may feel unsteady on the ball. You may wish to help stabilize the physio ball with your hands. The first strengthening exercise is the sitting leg extension. Sitting comfortably on a physio ball with our knees bent at 90 degrees, your left foot should be planted on the floor. Straighten your right knee and hold in the extended position for 5 seconds. You can stabilize yourself on the ball utilizing your hands. Let's bring it down. Let's do the opposite leg. We'll raise it up. And if you feel comfortable with the stability, you can release your hands. Bring it down. The next exercise is the ball sit-up. Lying with your back on the physio ball, arms across your chest, begin sitting upright while rolling the ball backwards to maintain balance. Pause and you'll lower yourself down. Let's bring it back up and bring it down. Let's do that one more time. Bring it up and bring it back down. The next exercise is bridging with leg raise. Lying with your upper back and neck supported by the ball in what we call the bridging position, raise your right leg and hold for 5 seconds. And bring it down. Let's repeat that for the opposite side. You'll hold for 5 seconds and bring it down. The next exercise are the prone back extensions. Lying face down on the ball, feet on the floor for balance, hands behind your head, raise your upper body off the ball and lower yourself back down. Let's repeat that one more time. Raise it up, come back down. The next exercise are the leg curls. Lying on your back on the floor, arms out for support, place the heels of both feet on the ball. Lift your hips 4 to 6 inches off the floor. Now roll the ball towards you by bending your knees. Return to the starting position. Let's repeat that. Come on back down. The next exercise is the V sit-up. Lying on your back with your legs now on the ball, hands raised overhead, squeeze the ball between your calves and thighs and raise the ball and hands to meet in the middle. Lower to the starting position. Let's do that one more time. Bring it up and bring it down. Now you've completed the technique section. Please review these exercises until you feel comfortable. Once you feel comfortable, you may go to the appropriate back program.